British television. It's something we've all seen if we're British. Otherwise, you probably haven't, but it's funny, trust me. The only problem is, well, it's old.
Is that why you brought me on? Is that the joke you're going to make?
That wasn't going to be the intro for you. I was going to I mean, we can do. Yeah, these are probably shows that James knows. I was actually a bit too young for some of them, but they're iconic. You know, I'm talking The Inbetweeners, The Office UK.
Ooh, is the idea we're going to see if they've aged badly?
Yeah, a lot of these shows have aged incredibly poorly. Some of them worse than others. So we're going to rank the shows on how badly they've aged, from S being, it's fine, it's a good show still. You can watch this and you won't be upset or offended. And F is, the woke mob is going to burn this show to the ground. This has aged awfully.
I think a lot of these will have aged awfully.
It's going to be a bottom-heavy list, I think. I've got a good list of some clips from different shows.
Well, I'm excited to see them.
I think we start with what we mentioned. I think The Inbetweeners, I think, is a good place to start. I didn't really watch The Inbetweeners growing up.
Oh my God, have you not seen it?
No, my dad loved it.
I think it's a British rite of passage. I think you have to, at some point, have watched it. I watched it growing up, which is really sad.
Yeah, I think I was a bit young to have watched that.
Yeah, okay.
Really. Well, anyway, let's see.
Honk if you want a blowjob.
We should stick it on Kerry. She loves giving blowjobs.
We'd have to get a bigger one.
Yeah, good one.
Fat joke. All right, okay,
Fat
we're
joke,
off to
yeah.
a great
We're
start.
starting well. I feel like fat jokes still happen. They are villainous in saying it as well. It's not like everyone's like, oh yeah, well, let's make fat jokes about everyone. It's kind of like, oh, it's the meaner characters doing it.
Yeah, the whole thing with the Inbetweeners were they were arrogant and rude.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel like at least it wasn't presented as a good thing to do, but we'll continue.
Look, someone's got a funny bumper sticker. What's this one say? Honk if you want to... Oh, what?
I literally have no idea how that got there.
It's just not very funny, though, is it? I mean, why would you want to drive around with that on the back of your car? It just makes you look dirty.
I'm not. I mean, it's not like I'm obsessed with blowjobs or cocks. Honestly, I'm not.
That sounds a little bit like one of my streams, I'm going to be honest. That feels like a
Yeah.
sentence I would say. I feel like that's fine.
Aged fine.
That aged fine. That was crisp. Mwah, good joke. But before we continue with that, are you tired of endless work? Why don't you take a break with Hero Wars? Hero Wars, Hero Wars. Every day I am playing. Feel stress, Hero Wars, chaos, Hero Wars, screw them all, I am slaying. Feel stress, Hero Wars, need rest, Hero Wars, screw them all, I am slaying. Hero Wars, Hero Wars, Hero Wars. I highly recommend giving it a try. Anyways, more on that later.
Why don't we at least attempt to have a sophisticated conversation? I know it's a tall order, and I'm not expecting sparkling, but let's give it a go, eh? As it is my fucking birthday!
How much Lego can you stuff up your bum?
Oh, for Christ's sake!
Not now, just like when you was younger.
That must be a form of masochism. Maybe not like stuffing Lego up your bum, but like laying out Lego and just like slamming your ass on it.
I was going to say, I love how he said not now, but like when you were younger, as if it was a shared experience everyone had had. But I'm more intrigued by your thing, actually. What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? I didn't say anything.
You said you like to lay out Lego and slam your ass into it hard?
You can't prove it. You can't prove it. La 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 la.
Room for one more at the front?
Sorry?
One more at the front.
Why are there now 3 people at the front?
Sir, if you could just get...
They've pushed in! We've spent over an hour queuing specifically for the front, and they've pushed in!
Sir.
Get them off! Get them off and make them move! Fucking pushing in!
Well, it doesn't matter. We'll sit at the back.
Oh, I think I know where this is going to go.
Yeah.
Sir, it's the last ride of the day. Please get on.
Fucking fine! I'll just get on! I'll just get on and sit at the front next to these inconsiderate arseholes!
So they do a lot of like poorly timed, we did a bad thing jokes.
Yeah.
And they do a lot of them. So I don't think it's aged like gold.
No, it's not awful. It's like the point of the joke was that was a bad thing to do.
Yeah.
But it still felt a little bit punching down.
I agree.
Inbetweeners, I feel like it still holds up as being quite funny.
Oh yeah, it's a very funny show. I would say C.
Yeah, probably a C tier. I mean, it was always supposed to be a little bit, they're saying things they shouldn't, but sometimes
Yeah.
they said things they shouldn't, you know?
I thought you were going to say, but sometimes I said things I should have.
Sometimes I agree with these boys. Jay Cartwright is a national hero.
Oh, God.
Let's see what we got next. Maybe we got The Office. Office UK.
Have you seen it before?
Yeah, I've seen The Office UK. Nothing's jumping out to me from my memory.
I mean, there's little bits here or there, but it's definitely aged pretty well.
Yeah, nothing is coming to mind. But I probably should say these rankings are based off of what we remember. I'm sure if you dig through all these shows, they pretty much all have something bad. So please don't be too mad at us if we rate something highly that actually aged poorly. We're only going off of these clips and what we remember.
Be gentle with me today, Dawn.
Yeah, why is that?
Oh, God. I had a skinful last night. I was out with Finchy, Chris Finch. I had us on a pub crawl. Oh, don't ever come out with me and Finchy.
No, I won't.
Again, it's one of those shows where it feels like the joke is on the protagonist, who is the person saying the fucked up stuff.
Like, he's being a bit of a dick, but like, that was always the case, so I feel like this is fine.
Sanj. This is Sanj, this is Ricky. Hello, mate.
Nice to see you.
This guy does the best Ali G impersonation. I can't do it. Go on.
I don't. I think
Oh, sorry, no, it's not you, it's the other one.
The other, the other what?
That's racist.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, that's not aged well, actually.
You know what? That is worse than I expected.
As far as I remember, that is as bad as it gets as well. So I can't believe in the few clips we've watched, we found that.
I mean, at least Ricky didn't say it. Yeah, it's not great.
I think it's got to go below Inbetweeners then.
Do you think? It was worse than the Inbetweeners, but I feel like it's maybe less frequent.
That was bad. And we're talking about aged badly. That aged badly.
That had it. Oh, all right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Office UK sadly lands itself in D tier. Sorry, The Office UK. I thought that was going to be one of the higher up ones.
Yeah, this is going to be a very bottom heavy tier list.
I think if we get an S tier, I'm going to be so shocked.
Yeah, it will be very surprising. What's next?
You know what? He referenced it in that. Ali G.
Oh, my God.
I feel like I know where this is going to go. Sacha Baron... Oh, no. His whole... Oh, I just forgot. Ali G's whole bit is he just calls out people on being racist because he is black, despite the fact that he is absolutely a white guy. Yeah, I feel like this is...
Booyakasha, check this out, yo. I is here with my main woman, Naomi Wolf. She be well important feminist and has like written enough books about that kind of stuff. Do you think that women should have equal rights in the workplace?
Yeah, do you?
Well, ain't there the problem that if they start getting them there, then they're gonna start asking for them at home?
Yeah, all right. Well, I'm pretty sure I know where that goes. James, do you want to say it?
I think it slides nicely into F, probably. I think you could probably put any of his characters into F.
You probably could. I feel like Ali G is actually one of the worst. Well, the three bottom tiers are already...
yeah, they're filling up.
They're populated, which is, I'll be honest, pretty much how I expected this to go, actually.
Yeah.
Let's see. Come on. This surely... Peep Show.
Oh, I think that has aged well.
I think Peep Show might be all right.
Want to go to the shop? Need a poo? Got to have loo paper. I should be able to just walk out of my own front door. What's wrong with me? It'd be great if a car just ploughed into the lot of them.
No, I still think that about kids. Kids
That's
are
fine.
annoying. That's fine. Yeah. That aged fine. You could say that about children.
We're still an S.
Still S tier so far.
Mark, are you okay?
Hi, Tony. I'm fine. I was just checking the letterbox for... Sometimes they get stuck in there, and the next thing you know, your phone's cut off.
Right. God, you know they haven't got any Alpen at that stupid corner shop.
This has not aged well.
What?
There's plenty of Alpen in all the stores these days.
Yeah, to be fair, Alpen is easier to come by than milk.
Yeah.
Alpen is oat milk, right? Or like whatever.
No.
What? What's Alpen?
You don't know what Alpen is?
I thought it was like oat milk.
I'm old.
What's Alpen?
Oh my God, I'm old. It's like a cereal.
Oh my God, it's not even milk. Yeah, I'm an idiot.
You're not even British.
No, I just don't like cereal, man.
You're a fake Brit.
They go, oh, do you want this crispy thing that you make soggy? No, I don't want soggy stuff. Soggy is not a descriptor of anything that's nice.
I've got Alpen.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, you could have some. What are you doing? What about the poo?
Riz.
Alpen Riz. What food is the most Rizful, do you think?
Oh, like spaghetti, man. Lady in the Tramp style, sucking on the same spaghetti.
Bro, that's messy as hell. You wouldn't...
You know, imagine this is the head of a sweet lady. We go...
All right. Yeah, okay, that's horrible. I would say dark chocolate.
Ooh, yeah, it's an aphrodisiac. That's that food that makes you want to fuck.
God damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's fucking food.
Fucking food. Yeah, it's fucking food, all right?
Hell yeah.
Just keep clear of her till you've worked out a... Shit! Shit, sugar, fudge, piss, poo, pants, bollocks. Yes! Blitzkrieg! I'm in the Ardennes. Concealed in the cupboard. Everything's okay in the cupboard. I'm safe in the cupboard.
Mark, you're in the stationery cupboard.
That's right, Jeff.
Okay.
Shad response just to be like, yes, that is correct.
I think this one's fine. Slots into S, I think. It's fine.
I don't remember anything about it being wrong. Let's move on. Let's do Blackadder. Remember Blackadder?
Ooh, I loved Blackadder.
Blackadder was great. I really like Rowan Atkinson. Everyone knows him as Mr. Bean, but his other work is really strong.
I'm trying to think if I remember anything being problematic when I watched. I don't think there was much. Oh, they do have a wartime one.
I think that's the one we're about to watch.
Yeah.
Baldrick, what are you doing out there?
I'm carving something on this bullet, sir.
What are you carving?
I'm carving baldrick, sir. You know they say that somewhere there's a bullet with your name on it? Yes. Well, I thought if I owned the bullet with my name on it, I'd never get hit by it. Because I won't ever shoot myself.
Oh, shame.
It's not that it's aged poorly in terms of being offensive, it just, some of it doesn't land anymore.
Yeah. I think if you watch all of them, though, there are some really funny moments, but a lot of it is let's laugh at the dumb one.
Yeah, sure. It's Rowan Atkinson, right? That was like his vibe. I mean, Mr. Bean is just, let's laugh at this idiot guy.
I think it's a safe A.
But before we do any more rankings, I probably should explain what that whole song was about. You see, when I was approached by Hero Wars, I was almost instantly on board because they showed me that song and I thought it was great. But I figured I should probably know a little bit about the game before I start selling it to you guys. So I gave the game a play, and let me tell you, this game really helps me take a break. In Hero Wars, you can raid bosses with friends or guildmates, strategize on the go, and engage in PvP battles to get to the top of the leaderboard and get all that sweet loot. The game offers 6 amazing modes, from a single-player campaign and Titan battles to exciting expeditions and a roguelike tower. You can assemble heroes into teams and mix and match to find the perfect synergies. So if that sounds good, join over 100 million players and learn tips from the veterans. Old school players can go check out the browser version, and if you're on mobile, you can download it on any mobile device. If you genuinely want to help me out and support this channel and give yourself a great gaming experience, then download the game using the QR code on screen right now or my link in the description and give yourself a break. Anyway, thank you once again to Hero Wars for sponsoring this video, and we'll get back to it. Right, what else we got in this little list? Max and Paddy? You ever watch Max and Paddy?
No, I didn't.
I have a feeling this one could be lower down.
The fact that I don't know what it is probably is saying a lot.
Well, there was a lad in school that I knew who really liked this, and just judging off of him, I'm gonna guess.
You all right?
No, I'm not. I can't stand another night with him.
Who? Hi guys. Fancy a game of tennis? Mixed doubles?
I've told you, with no balls, Cliff.
That's okay. You can play with mine. See you down there. Ciao, guys.
You've got to get me out of here, Max. I can't stand another night of that Millennium Pro.
Why is it delivered so awkwardly? Like, there's like pauses.
It's really badly made.
This was like really popular from what I recall as well.
I did this last night while everyone was asleep.
What is it?
It's a tunnel. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, man, get a grip. You're coming apart.
Where are you tunneling to? Next cell?
That was just a backup plan.
It's all right for you, you know. A good-looking lad like me's a valuable commodity in here.
It's still being done, that gag.
Yeah, none of this has been offensive.
No, like the whole prison gay thing is, I find always just a little bit like, but it's still done. It's not an age thing. I guess it's like me. I just don't like it.
Come on, chest out, chin up. We're doing a bit of bird as per. Me and you, Tango and Cash, Bory and Doyle, Magnet and Steel. Eh? What do you say?
I'm gonna get bummed.
That hasn't aged so well.
That hasn't aged incredibly. It's not the worst we've seen.
No.
It isn't great.
I think C, they definitely would have made that joke in the Inbetweeners as well.
Yeah, it's Inbetweeners tier. I agree. I think that one might have even gotten off easy. I feel like if we watched more, we'd find worse than that.
We'd find worse. Right, what's next?
You know what? I've been avoiding it because I know where it's going to go, but I feel like we have to. Where is it?
What are you looking for?
Little Britain. I know where this is going to go.
Yeah, I think we all know that this goes in F.
Hello, Mr. Dudley.
Yep, all right, F tier. There it is. Yep, cool.
How long did that? That was like 1.5 seconds of watching it.
6 seconds of that clip.
Jesus Christ.
F tier, yeah, Little Britain. It's crazy to me. This was like the biggest show in the UK.
Yeah, it was massive.
It was huge, and no one seemed to care that they were doing that.
Yeah.
That is actually not even the worst of Little Britain we saw
so
as well.
Much.
That was actually relatively mild, which is crazy. Anyway, moving on.
Do Come Fly With Me. That feels like an obvious one.
Come Fly With Me, for those who don't know.
It's just Little Britain, but planes.
It's just Little Britain in an airport, but I think it managed to be worse.
Yeah. Maybe put on a compilation and see how far we can get without it being offensive.
Okay.
Right, just need to ask you a couple of security questions. Did you pack the cases yourself?
Yes, we did. Unfortunately, we didn't receive any help from the 7 dwarves.
And do your bags contain any sharp objects?
No, only the bare necessities. We both love Disney, don't we, Jeff?
It's all right.
We've actually bought a personal DVD player with us so we can watch the Aristocats on the flight.
We watched that one last night.
Yeah, but you do actually have to watch the Aristocats more than once to really appreciate the nuances.
Okay, this one's fine. Disney adult, kind of funny.
Yeah, that's fine.
Why do I like Disney so much?
Probably because I'm quite thick.
That's, all right, you know what? I think that aged wonderfully, that clip.
Yeah.
However, going into the second clip, I'm almost certain this will be it. I'm shocked that the first clip wasn't.
Yeah.
The Lord in his almighty wisdom has decided...
That's Matt Lucas in blackface. Okay, that's like one of like...
Many characters.
I think both of them end up in blackface at some point in the it's bad. And it was one of the biggest shows on UK TV. Yeah, no one's really shocked here, are they?
Nah, it's not really, I'm surprised our tier list has ended up being like a big mix though.
Yeah, I'm actually shocked how mixed it is, but the fact that the bottom heavy ones are the more popular ones. I want to do Bad Education. Bad Education is probably the most modern on the list.
Yeah.
Bad Education came out while I was in school.
It was after Inbetweeners, wasn't it?
Yeah. Bad Education was Jack Whitehall's sort of big thing.
What are you wearing?
Ninja mask, innit? You make them out of old t-shirts.
Take it off. What have you got to hand in?
Oh, here we go.
Well, that was better than what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Could have been worse.
Yeah, I expected much worse than Ninja Mask. I'm pretty happy.
This is your science homework.
Knowledge is power, sir. And if I become a brilliant scientist, I could destroy our worlds at a flick of a switch.
The only thing you could contribute to science is your body. Now go away.
I never really watched this though.
I watched it for a bit, and it had a movie. Oh, I just remember the start of the movie. They're at the Anne Frank Museum, by the way.
Right.
FML, this line is not cute.
Queue jump? Remdog, we're not using your wheelchair to queue barge a group of Hasidic Jews into an Anne Frank exhibition.
Oh my god.
Look more ill.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, well, that is F tier, pretty firmly in the F tier.
I mean, that's bad, but was it very consistent? I never watched it because the other ones were consistently.
Okay, that's a good point.
I think D.
Maybe D, because yeah, that is awful, but I don't think the show was consistently quite that
It's
bad.
like Come Fly With Me was like constant, poorly aged, whereas that maybe just one part of it. I don't know.
I think it was pretty bad, but yeah, not on the par of having Matt Lucas in blackface every episode. That is
wild.
I think we've only got one more left, James, and I'm not going to lie to you. I think it's an. I'm.
Oh, it's going to be another one where we just see how long it takes, right?
Bo Selecta.
Oh god.
We'll just watch an episode until it.
Impact Fun.
Impact Fun. All right, here's the intro. And that's. And that is blackface. Well, guys, this has been a great video. British television wasn't great. It all aged particularly badly, especially the ones I grew up on. So if you're of my generation, I'm sorry.
Are you saying that I'm old? Is that what, like I'm the one who was watching like Blackadder? I'm not like 50.
I actually did watch Blackadder growing up. But
Okay.
we got Peep Show. If you want to keep watching British TV, watch a bit of Peep Show. Maybe we were a bit harsh on The Office.
We were, all things considered, but we move.
Yeah, well, this is James Marriott.
This is me.
So guys, thank you very much. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
And please don't cancel me if I ranked any of these wrong. Bye.